fallen god, creator and destroyer of worlds, hear my vows. Hear my vow. My vow of defiance.
The monastery's ahead. I wonder if it is still safe.
Either way, our quest for Antanas nears a conclusion.
I hope he's worth all the men we've lost on our way here.
We made it. Let's get to work.
It's quiet. Too quiet. Even for a monastery. Hold on. It's locked.
You're still losing blood, Caslo. The Rogar got you good.
I didn't let you out of prison to worry about me.
You're no use to me if you bleed to death.
I will try to spare you the inconvenience of my death.
The man we're looking for. How will we find him?
He's the leader of all humanity. If we find his guards, we'll find him.
So far I've seen only corpses. No survivors.
The Rogar have clearly breached the walls of the monastery. Antanas would have given his life to protect his people. If he is alive, then some of them might have survived too.
There must be some way to open this door.
A switch, perhaps? Or a key?
I've found a key.
What are you waiting for? Open the door.
please!
What happened to your hand?
Spider venom. It burns like Adir himself touched it.
Rip the wound and suck the poison out.
Too late. It already spread.
There's only one way to stop the venom. Separate the poisoned limb from the body.
You want me to cut my arm off? You're a madman.
You'll see the judges soon then.
I can't. I won't. It's in your hands.
All right. On your head be it.
Thank you. I owe my life to you, stranger. Wait. You're not one of the monastics. The markings on your face.
A gift from the court. A reminder of my sins.
Please, put the axe down now.
I need to get inside the main building. I'm looking for Antanas.
Antanas is in the citadel, but the gates had been sealed as soon as the Rogar started swarming in. It's now impossible to get inside. And even if you would, I don't know if you'd find anyone alive inside. The sky rained fire and something has crashed into the tower. I think the square of the judges is the only possible way to enter the citadel, if it hasn't been already destroyed. Maybe you'll find a passage there.
You need someone to patch you up. You won't hold long in this state.
I am the healer monk here. And yes, I see the irony of the situation.
You must have supplies.
I do. They're in the laboratory, but the place is full of Rogar beasts. It's no use. I won't make it there in this condition.
Here, take this one.
Where is it?
Where is what?
Back off! This doesn't concern you.
Whatever you want. You won't get an answer from a dead man.
Seems it's your lucky day, altar boy.
What was that about?
They're liars, and worse besides. Not only did they steal my family valuables, but they've hidden the pathway.
The pathway?
A door to places otherwise unreachable. Places that hold secrets, and secrets hold power. I was on my way there when the Rogar appeared out of nowhere.
Why are you so sure it's still here?
It's in the Book of Lineage, and the book does not lie.
You sure those friars stole from you? I've always taken them for bookworms, not lifters.
Don't be a fool. The men in here are just as twisted and corrupt as the people outside. I bet Antanas, this savior, allows it. They've bled the villagers dry over the years. They think people forget that the truth gets buried with the bodies they helped create. But they're wrong. I know what they did.
This is a monastery. No women allowed.
No criminals allowed either, but here you are. If it's to be an inquisition, tell me about that constellation on your ugly face. I thought not. Let's both keep our secrets.
I must go.
Suit yourself.
Stand aside!
I'm looking for a man named Kaslo.
Wait. I know you. You're supposed to be in prison. Your crimes are well known.
It's been a long time, Captain.
You're an animal. You belong in a cage. What business have you here amongst men of honor? Kaslo was a fool to let you out.
I'm here to do my job.
Wrong. My soldiers are here to do their jobs. You're here for yourself. For profit, I'll wager. You're only here because there's something in it for you.
Believe what you want.
Watch your back, Harkyn.
I have business in the Citadel.
Maybe Kaslo was roughed up enough times to trust you. But one look at you reminds me of what you are. I'm not letting you in. He's looking for the Rogar's incursion point into the old monastery. Go to the graveyard. You've enemies here, and they're not all Rogar. Now move, and steer well clear of me and my men.
Made it this far. I was worried, but I guess the Scythe just couldn't keep up with you.
They are skilled fighters.
Well, 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 look what the cat dragged in.
Kaslo, meet Yetka. She's looking for whatever she's trying to find.
You don't know the half of it, Harkyn. I can see you've picked up a monk. The last one I met, I dumped.
Charming. You know how to break ice in conversation, don't you?
Yetka, let me guess. You have business here.
Miss this? Not a chance. There's a wealth of buried treasure over there, and I intend to take my share.
What's on the other side of the pathway?
It separates our world from the Rogar realm. It leads to an abandoned temple that once belonged to humans. The Rogar are attacking from there. And Tanis bade me go there and do whatever is in my power to stop the Rogar invasion.
How will this lead us to Antanas?
It won't. Not yet. The first thing we need to do is to make the area safe. And when I say we, I mean you. These injuries would make me more of a hindrance than asset to our cause.
I work better alone anyway.
Enter the pathway now, Harkyn. Find a way to stop the Rogar Lords. Only once they're stopped, we can meet with Antanas.
I can't believe it. It's not a chamber. It's a whole other world. It looks familiar, but like a child's memory. It's twisted, broken. That ray of light, is this the device you're looking for? Well, never mind. Off to get some treasure. Finders keepers.
Idios.
He took his leaden sword in hand.
You can speak.
As can you. Imagine my surprise.
What are you?
I don't know. I do not abide the mortal laws. I left the realm of men 100 lifetimes ago. I do not have a name. I don't remember it. And it does not matter here.
You left the realm of men?
From the moment the universes were born, they began to die. It's inevitable. Nothing stays the same. Are changing in this moment, right in front of me. And I, in front of you.
This is absurd.
It does not matter much which way you go.
What are you doing here?
Something is searching for me. Something of high value. It will arrive by and by.
What do you mean?
It will come when the Rogar go.
The Rogar are not leaving anytime soon.
Coming and going going and coming. It makes no difference to me.
What is this precious thing you seek?
It is a crystal, a very special crystal. A crystal that can rend a tear between the realms. A tear powerful enough to distort other regions.
The Rogar could be using that crystal to enter our world.
You will find the crystal itself in the place of power. A place where all energy gathers. Take it away, and the Rogar lords will travel no more. Then, bring it back to me. Yes?
These tools, are you a smithy of some sort?
In some ways, yes. You could say so. I do have dealings with weapons and the like.
Craft something for me.
You ask me for a glass of water, and I could give you the ocean.
Give me the ocean then.
Show me one of your runes, and with this rune, you can imbue any weapon you like.
Is this what you were looking for?
No. You see, it was looking for me, and now it's found me.
Will it help me travel dimensions?
No, but it will let me. Should you need any runes crafted, I'll be there for you.
We owe you.
Harkyn, you won't believe this. See, I found this stone tablet. It's incomplete, but it's written in the language of my book of lineage. Where does it come from? I need the source.
What's this book of lineage about anyway?
It's the only thing that's left of my family, and I know that they had a vision of me finding that treasure.
I'll see if I can find some.
Right. It wouldn't hurt if you made yourself useful for a change. If I knew where they came from, I might be able to translate them.
Give me a good reason why I shouldn't kill you right now.
Hilka reward me, you, Craig.
A reward? For what? Go on.
Craig Ruhar brings skull. Craig human skull. Rohak reward.
What need have you for human skulls?
Make potion crack. Pain Urik stop. Cry. Give crack shield. Rock room spell on shield. Kragriel 15 skull ruga.
Here's that thing you were looking for.
Urik many skull. Kra kra. Need more.
Wow. I have to admit that was impressive.
Lots of training.
Sure. And taking care of that guy for you was just easy peasy.
I would have managed.
Well, to the victor goes the spoils. So I'll take this as a souvenir. What are you going to do with all those stone tablets? You have way too many. Let me help you out.
Here you go.
Pleasure doing business with you. So long, and watch out for snakes.
What are you doing here?
We saw this shining door while running from the Rogar, so we jumped in. Could there be anything worse? We can't get back now. And the captain? He'll never forgive us. We're trapped.
You escaped the Rogar. and came here.
And how on earth could we know where it would take us?
What happened to him?
This place is swarming with monsters. They got him bad.
If he doesn't get any medicine, he's done for. Please, you must have a spare potion.
There.
That should do the job for now.
You better leave.
Well, we were on our way to the tower by the bridge, the one on the right. We thought we'd hide there, but there's a powerful demon guarding it.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
You need some help?
For that, it is too late. I guess this place is a good place to die.
What happened here?
We escaped through the catacombs. There's an ancient path which leads to the cellar of the citadel. I did not make it. The others jumped into this open pathway. You were on the other side. Why?
I stopped the Rogar attacks.
So there's still hope. You have to tell Antanas. Maybe then he will stop doing these.
What?
Go through catacombs. And Tanas, you see.
You returned. Did you clear the way?
Yes.
We won't forget this.
Here. It's not much, but it may come in handy.
You are not one of them, are you? Please help me.
Let me guess. You want me to open your cell?
And then kill me. It will be easy. Just find the lever nearby to open the door. Then put me out of my misery.
Kill you?
My flesh has been sullied. I am changing into one of those creatures. Kill me before it's too late.
Sounds easy enough. Where was it again?
Are you the one losing his wits? Or is it me? It's probably in the jailer's office. Please hurry before it's too late.
Hey, over here. Shh. You'll wake it up. Let me out of here. The jailer's key is right behind you. No. If you open his door, the sound will wake up the beast in my cell.
What is going on here?
We've both been trapped inside this prison because of him. He's the murderer, but he keeps putting the blame on me. That's because you are the murderer.
Why not just let both of you out?
The sound of the door will wake up the beast behind us. Only one of us will make it out alive. The one with the open cell door.
I'm not letting you out. You can rot in there for all I care.
I hope you rot alive, you bastard. I put a curse on you and everyone you've ever loved.
Over here. What was that thing? That beast nearly ripped me in two.
Antanas and Kaslo are waiting for you. Hurry. This door leads to the citadel.
Was that the last of them?
Yes.
You didn't need to get involved.
Looked to me like you needed my help.
We'll secure the area. Kaslo is upstairs with Antanas. They're expecting your report.
I'm not a soldier. I don't report to anyone.
You're right. You're not a soldier. You're not here for honor or duty. It's, as you say, a job.
I see you made it. Thank you again for saving my life. I have another favor to ask, if you have time.
What do you need?
My laboratory is in one of the towers outside. I can't get there with all these Rogar running around.
And you need me to clear the way?
Exactly. I can't share my laboratory with monsters. Only with those I want to save.
I'll check it out.
Thank you. Let me know when the laboratory is safe. Did you do it? Is it safe there?
It should be safe there now.
Thank you. I'll meet you there. I can bring them back. I'm sure I can bring them back.
I see you have cleaned up the bodies.
This is wonderful. Now I can start to search for a cure. I need space to work. And Tanas disagrees, but I know it can be done. There must be a way.
You promised to give me some potions.
I can't do much with a laboratory in a state like this. But I may be able to enhance your potions. Perhaps if you help me a bit more, I could give you even better potions.
Help? How?
I need more fresh Rogar blood so that I can study its properties. I think I need their hearts. Bring me some Rogar hearts, but I suspect they'll need to be bigger ones than from the Rogar in the monastery.
How many do you need?
At least 4, but the more the better.
I'll see what I can find.
Thank you.
So you disagree with Antanas?
Yes. Antanas believes that evil can be banished from humanity, but the ones he exorcised, they don't seem to be completely human anymore. There must be another way.
What are you researching?
All these unfortunate people infested by demons. I have to help them. There must be a way to help them. Welcome back. Do you have the Rogar hearts I asked for?
I think I found them. Here you go.
Yes, that's perfect. Wait a moment. Now this healing potion is powerful stuff. Give it a try.
You! What's a convict doing there, roaming free?
You must be new here.
We just arrived. We saw the beacon and came to help.
All 2 of you.
Damn beacon. If we had ignored it, our men would still be alive.
How did it go?
We won't be seeing any more lords.
Excellent.
The Rogar continue to attack.
As long as they're not lords, we should be all right.
Antanas is safe. Our job is done. I want to speak to him now.
Not yet. There's more work to do. We will meet you in the planetarium downstairs.
Why can't we speak now?
Antanas will reveal his plan to you in the planetarium. He can only explain it to you there. We'll meet you downstairs when it's safe. Well done, Harkyn. Antanas is here, and he wants to speak to you.
Harkyn, Kaslo tells me you've been victorious against the Rogar lords. It is a feat my own men have not managed.
They don't die easily.
Tell me how you do it.
It requires patience.
This war has been waged for far too long at far too great a cost. My people are suffering. I cannot protect them as long as I'm trapped in this godforsaken place.
Why are the Rogar attacking in the first place?
Adir intends to destroy me. I represent everything he fears.
What could a god fear?
I pull demons from the hearts of men, Harkyn. I undo Adir's work right before his eyes. This awoke his fury. And now he's returned.
Antanas has learned how to separate evil spirits from men. He can free them from their dark side. This angers Adir.
You can see how cruel he really is.
If Adir is victorious, we will all live under his rule.
I am the people's guardian. I am the only thing standing between them and Adir. And I will fight this battle until I no longer draw breath.
The tide has turned in our favor.
Battles have been won, but the war yet wages, Harkyn.
We should move you to a safer location.
No, Harkyn. Antanas is the one the Rogar seek. They will hunt him down no matter where he goes.
But we have a plan. One that will bring the battle directly to our true enemy.
You mean the Rogar?
No, Harkyn. I mean the god.
You showed me little favor on the day you sentenced me to my prison cell. Yet here we stand. You demanding favor from me.
That was a long time ago, Harkyn.
The crimes committed were yours, Harkyn, as was the punishment you earned as a result.
And now you need my help. Why should I bother? Why should I care?
If Adir prevails, he will change the shape of this world.
I do not turn a blind eye to your sins. Your violent nature fuels the flames of this battle. But in a world set ablaze by madness and despair, I will fight fire with fire.
Our mission was to ensure your safety.
The strategy has changed thanks to you.
Until now, no one has been able to stop the Rogar. Our only hope was to barricade ourselves against their forces and wait them out.
And now the plan is to kill a god.
It's been done before, Harkyn.
The 3 judges. That's a tall tale told over campfires by fools with too much time to spare.
They're not just tales. They're history.
How do you know?
Because Kaslo and I are direct descendants of those judges. The stories of their exploits have been handed down directly through the generations.
And now to you.
You? The judges?
Yes. We uphold the knowledge of the judges to make sure mankind is safe.
You must return to the Rogar realm. Once there, kill the remaining Rogar lords. Once they are gone, Adir will have no choice but to enter the fight himself. And when he does, you finish him.
Why has Adir held back? He's a god.
His lords have been his proxies in this war. Once you've destroyed them, Adir will have no choice but to step onto the battlefield.
In that moment, run your blade through his foul heart and end his existence.
I understand.
Not all of the lords are in the temple, Harkyn. Some of them might be staying closer to the god. You will need this to access the heart of the Rogar realm, the Chamber of Lies.
Your gauntlet will be able to open the path inside the Chamber of Lies, if you allow me to prepare it.
Luck in battle, Harkyn. If we meet again, it will be to celebrate your victory.
Harkyn, before you go...
Yes?
There's something strange going on here. I don't know what exactly, but I intend to find out.
So it's true. Antanas is sending you back to the demon realm.
Why do you care?
Some traitorous men under my command fled through the passageway. If you find them on the other side, kill them with extreme prejudice. Their squad has a unique arm tattoo. That'd be the good proof to me that these bastards rot in hell.
I have met them already.
So they're dead.
They didn't scream much. Here, take their tattoos.
So you've really done it, hmm? Not bad. Here, take this amulet. It could be of use.
What did you find out?
A huge beast broke free from the catacombs.
Where is the beast now?
In the square of the judges, dead.
Could have guessed.
Welcome back, Harkyn.
You should know there was a strange beast in front of the citadel.
A beast, you say? Do you think it was a new weapon of Adir?
I'm not sure. It was different to the lords.
This is troubling news. I will send my agents to investigate.
I found something.
It's one of the pieces of the device. Give it to me, and I can fix it.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Using my device, I can remove some of the shadows that occlude your future. Look.
There are 2 lords left. They're both in the Rogar dimension. 2 of the remaining lords are in the ancient temple you have already visited. The last one is well hidden. The last lord is in a chamber inside the hand of God. Harkyn, do not put out the fires in the temple arena. Fight lightning with lightning when facing Adir's last lord.
Harkyn!
You're still here.
Listen, you should avoid the monster in that arena. Use the secret way that leads through this tower. And come meet me in the place where you fought that 3-legged stool. If you do, I can show you what I have discovered. Oh, finally you bless me with your presence.
You wanted to show me something?
Yes. The place I've been looking for must be behind this door. If I could enter, I could find out why the Book of Lineage pointed me there.
So, open the door.
Why didn't I think of that? Oh, wait, I did. Still, it won't budge.
Let's see what we can do. What do you expect to find in there?
I want to know why my mother left me the Book of Lineage. I could find out what secrets my family was hiding and why. It's clearly got to be something valuable.
There must be an easier way to translate it. Why not ask one of your relatives? They speak the language, after all.
They're all dead and buried, Harkyn. I'll get no answers from them, in this life at least. I'm the only one left.
How long have you been trying to translate this book?
Why? Did you find any of these stone tablets?
Yeah, take it.
Thank you. You're useful after all. This tower's definitely not the safest of places. You first.
Yeah.
Well, I'll wait here until you clear the path. You already guessed that, right? I've bloody well found it, Harkyn. I've got it. This place is the knowledge. My family might be dead, but they left me this one book. And it's a map. It was a map all along, and now I will finally be able to read it. I'm so close. I need to decipher this. In the meantime, why don't you find out what that large gate is about? The answer must be somewhere in this tower. These walls, Harkyn. Wow. They tell you a story, if you know how to listen.
You don't say.
Take this. It'll show you what I mean.
What do the signs on the wall say?
Old stories, mostly. I mean, they mean nothing much to me, but they might help you in your search. Using the stone I gave you, you'll be able to decipher them by yourself.
What are you doing here?
I might have read it all wrong, but if I haven't, then someone is supposed to meet me here to meet me and take my hand. I don't quite get it.
So, you can read your book now. Did you find what you wanted?
Yeah, I can, but it's confusing. I won't bother you with it. Not yet. Even more to my collection. Thank you.
I have things to do.
Your loss. At last I found it. We need to get to him somehow. Come on, hurry. This is it. Do you understand? This is the key. Stop! Don't hurt him!
What?
This is what I've been looking for. He is it!
What do you mean? That's not possible.
It is. I swear it. I cracked the code, and he is the key. He is trapped in space and time. If we set him free, he can take me with him. He can take me to my family.
What are you talking about this time?
My mother. My mother isn't dead. She left me this book so that I could find her. It's hard to explain, but this being is the only one that can take me to her.
It's a monster. I mean, look at it.
I know what he looks like, but I swear to you, he is not a threat.
All the more reason to kill him.
No, you have to let him take me back to my family.
What did your book say about it?
This book is a map designed to lead me here. It's showing me how I can reunite with my family. This is a treasure beyond anything I imagined, and this being is the key to it.
What? This thing? Are you expecting it to talk to you? What he said?
He knows why I'm here. I think he is saying I don't have much time.
If it's that important to you.
Yes.
Is it really you? Hello, Harkyn. What's the meaning of this? Are you a deer?
No, Harkyn. I'm not a god, but I'm not the man you think I am either.
Then tell me who you are.
The universe requires balance. I am the guardian of that balance. I do not serve Antanas or a deer. I am the true judge.
You brought me into this fight to create more violence and chaos. Why?
Your capacity for barbarism is equal to that of the Rogar lords. Before you, Antanas' army was hopelessly outmatched. The Rogar lords would have destroyed them with little effort. Then this world would have fallen into utter chaos.
Where is Adir? Why didn't he fight?
Thousands of years ago, Adir did come to the battlefield, and that is where we defeated him. He has learned his lesson. There is more than one way to win a war. Adir did not raise his sword against you, but he did offer you a choice.
So I'm to be the pawn of an insane judge descendant, or an insane god? Who am I to believe? A man or a god? That is the riddle.
Who do you believe?
What is this rune Adir gave me?
I never imagined a rune like this could exist. It holds a tremendous power, and only its holder can decide how to use it.
What happens now?
That, Harkyn, is up to you. Return to the Citadel. See Antanas. Then, you will know what to do. This is where we say goodbye, Harkyn. I can no longer be your guide. Consider this, Harkyn. You have fallen into darkness and despair and risen to redemption. You know that even flawed and broken men and women can redeem themselves. Look inside yourself, Harkyn. Ask for guidance there. The balance of the world is in your hands now.
A peculiar rune you have. A tool of chaos. It can build. It can destroy. It's beautiful.
Tell me about the rune.
It's unlike anything, yet contains everything. Power born from weakness. Weakness turned into power.
Thanks for the explanation. I guess. Use the rune for my weapon. I want to deliver Antanas' soul to a deer.
Tool of chaos in the weapon of the tool of chaos. Yes, I like that.
Do it!
And so, Harkyn carried out the will of Adir, and put the rune in his weapon when he struck Antanas down. The god of old returned to our world, a master once more. Before the alliance with the god, the power of magic helped Harkyn defeat all manner of Rogar lords. Despite the markings on his face, he proved himself to be a compassionate man who showed mercy to the just and unjust alike. Once he realized there was incredible knowledge gathered in the planetarium, Harkyn became eager to learn the secrets of this world. He chose to turn a blind eye to Antanas' dark experiments. Thanks to Harkyn, Yetka was able to reunite with her family. The crafter's crystal was returned to him. He went back to his dimensional travels and studying runes. So Harkyn sealed the fate of both realms when he aligned with Adir. Historians of the future will forever wonder what could have been if Harkyn's choices had been different.